What's up, babes? It's Curly's Victoria back with yet another video. If you guys are new here, hi, welcome to the channel. If you've already been subscribed, thanks for coming back. So I just posted my update on becoming that girl video. Make sure you guys tap into that. Mr. Bricks is chewing on some ice. We eat ice, so I gave him his little piece of ice because he was definitely looking for it. So I'm in the middle of that uploading. I tell you, this eye is killing me. Excuse me. So I wanted to do my July. My voice is a bit allergies, sinus is all of that, just been acting up, so my voice is a little raspy. But I wanted to show you guys my inserts for, and they're not even really inserts, I ripped them out of an existing agenda that I'm not using, that was about to expire at one point, and I decided to just, oh, you know what, there's actually one that's for the month of July that I never used from last year, and I already wrote July on it, so I think I'll use this one to start. Today is not the 5th. I wrote the wrong dates on here. Clear. Oh no, because last year July was different than this year, but I might just go ahead and use that as a oh, I didn't even realize I kept this. What? See, I'm more up on my game than I thought. Let me see, because I had literally wrote out some stuff. Oh, wow. Look at that. Well, anyway, I have these inserts that I had in another like notebook, and I decided to keep them and rip them out so I can use them. And on the back of them they say notes, so I'm able to take these for like a weekly update, and then oftentimes I can put them in here, but they're too big for in here. But like if I knew I was going somewhere and I just wanted to make sure I had them, I could stick them in here, or I could stick them anywhere else. So that's that. Now the good thing is these are not predated. You have to date them. No bricks. You have to date them yourself, which is perfect because that means I can use them at any time, and I like using these inserts on like a weekly basis. And it has Monday through Sunday, so easily. Today was Monday. I can write out all my goals there: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And this is perfect because I can literally write my full to-do list / routine schedule on here. So my reset routine is definitely including these. I'm going to go through and write down some stuff that I got accomplished today that was on the list, and then start pre-filling things that I need to get done over the next days for this week. And then on the back of my agenda, like in the back, I keep this notebook. It says notes, and I slid it into the pocket. You see I can slide the notebook into the pocket, and then I just write out like all my stuff here as like a to-do list type of thing for my notes. So for my reset routine, first things first is I weighed at 160 pounds this morning. You guys know your girl is aiming to get back to the 120s, 130. Well, I would say 125-ish, 130, maybe 128, 130, I don't know. But definitely between 125 and 130. So that's a good 30 pounds that your girl needs to lose. And I know a lot of people say, oh, you don't look. But baby, I feel like I'm not liking this face. So most of my weight is in my chest and in my belly. I naturally have a bigger chest, but neither here nor there. Your girl needs to lose some weight. I feel like my best self at 125, 160. This eye has been really bothering me. I don't know if I scratched it or the lash that was in there earlier. I don't know, and now I feel like it's literally irritated. Anyway, it's like red. Anyway, I I'm gonna be busting up. So you know I have all these books behind me. I'm actually gonna take some time to sit at my desk right now and work on some goal setting and things like that. I have my book bag. Briggs, please cut it out. I have my Cut the attitude out, please. So I have my notebooks, I have my file folders right there in my backpack. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking the file folders out. I've semi-organized them, not 1000% semi. And you guys know that I told you I was going to be working toward creating my own SOP, which is standard of operation procedures and stuff like that for my brand, my business. But what happened to my eye? Can y'all see that or no? It's like when I turn it that way, you can see how red it is. I'm not like an eye drop person, so I don't have any on standby. And I don't wear contacts, but let me tell you, sis. I think at one point I thought I had a lash, and then rub, probably a little tickle, scratch. I don't know, but my eye is literally on this side, taking a hit. Anyway, so I'm gonna take my backpack right there that has like all of those files in there, just because when I'm on go and I'm going somewhere, if I keep being in my hair, I'm sorry y'all, it's a habit, but it's also like at some point my hair is getting longer, so I know it's there. So I find myself doing this often to get it off my neck, or you know, like if I feel like, oh, I'm a little bit hot, I need to crank the AC or something. But anyway, so I'm gonna be going through that backpack and working on, you know, some of my file folders that I keep on go with me, because it's that thing of like, I tried to divvy it up and organize it myself a little bit, but there's other things that I need to get done that I needed to do that with. So, oh, so she looks so pretty. Anyhow, yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be working on, bossing up and all that. Y'all know that your girl don't play. Like, I'm not trying to be cute with no hustle, pretty with no hustle, baby. We trying to be pretty girls hustle, you feel me? So that's the vibes that I'm on. You have to have substance about you, okay? I know I'm joking around and stuff like that, but you truly have to have substance about you. I'm so excited about this season of my life. I feel like I've been going through a lot, and I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, there's days where I just want to throw my phone. There's days where I'm just like, look, why don't we just drop it off into a bucket of water and just act like it never happened? It's been some rough days, it's been some rough times, but I'm very optimistic. I definitely know that everything's gonna work itself out, so I'm just super excited about that. I'm happy about that. I feel like nothing worth having comes easy, and if anybody ever told you that it's gonna come easy, that was a survey said that was a lie. So yeah, that's what I'm doing to boss up. I'm trying my hardest. I'm striving to make sure that I'm showing you guys lots of components of my daily routine, things that you can incorporate into your routine to be a better version of yourself and to be more successful. So when I'm showing you guys, like, look, I'm using these inserts to write out my to-do list. Like right now I'm about to write out some things, but I'm also gonna grab my other notebooks that I like to write things out. And because I'm incorporating Entrepreneur Bae times Corporate Baddie, I'm going to be mixing quite a few things together so that I can accomplish my goals. So this upcoming week is going to be a busy week for me. I have to go in about 5 days, I think, this week with them total. And then I have my own stuff that I'm working on. So in between the day off, there's really no days off for me. You know what I mean? It's either I'm at corporate America or I'm hustling my own business. So there's no essentially there's no days off. No days off. There's no days off for people who hustle, okay? Because we're constantly working on the better version of ourselves, and that's what I'm doing. So I'll be bossing it up, turning it up, getting lit, and I'm super excited about that. So yeah, if you're not already subscribed, you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you aren't following me on Instagram, follow me at Curly's Victoria to keep up with my channel on YouTube, but also there on Instagram. I feel like TikTok as well, all at Curly's Victoria, different audiences. So it's definitely it's going to produce different results. So I think just each platform is so different that you're able to see me from different perspectives other than just the one, you know. So that's Instagram, Craylist Victoria. Like I said, spelled the exact same way as my YouTube name. But yes, your girl is bossing up. Your girl has been literally trying to get, or I'm not gonna say trying, striving to get her life. And things have just been, they've been what they've been. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. My hair keeps getting caught to my earring, and it's annoying. I think it's supposed to storm, because I keep hearing the thunder in the distance. I'm so sorry, but that's why I'm showing you guys all the time. And I know you guys are like, didn't you just show us something? Didn't you just do that? Didn't you just? And it's like, yeah, I did. But I want to make sure that you guys are informed of what I have going on, what I'm working on, and just feeling like you're able to keep up with it as well, to motivate yourself on whatever you're doing, whether it's listening to inspiration, motivation in the morning before you get your day started, or it's community service that you're going to, whatever the situation may be, make sure that you're doing it and you're applying it to your everyday. Let's see. I think that's it. So it's pretty much what your girl's got going on. Well, no, because I was gonna end the video, but so as a part of my July reset routine, let's just talk. I've spoken on different topics, but all in all, my goals for July for the reset routine, even though it's July 4th already, the goal is I would like to drop 5 pounds by the end of the month. I would like to be 155 by the new month of August. I would like, as far as weight, as far as goals and goal setting and stuff like that, I would like to have completed the entire month still at this position. I don't want to just quit, because you know, sometimes especially as entrepreneurs, you're gonna have days where you're just like, okay, I'm about to quit, because sticking through things. So I'm definitely making sure I'm consistent, I'm disciplined, and I'm making sure by the end of the month that I literally every single day had something to do pertaining to my business. Not just the corporate America, but to my business. Whether it's, hey, you're spending 2 hours reading marketing strategy books that has to do with your brand, or hey, you've spent today working on this aspect of your business. I want to make sure that every single day for the rest of the month, because so far I've been doing this over the last few months, being consistent, but definitely since we've started this month, I've been consistently working on my brand just about daily as well. So I think every single day I want to be working towards something. I want by the end of the month to literally have checked off some of my major boxes, my short-term major boxes, and then I want to be able to walk out the end of this month with a new 5-year plan written out. I want to be able to walk away this month with new goals set for the month of August. I want to be able to walk out of this month with knowing that I was consistent and I was disciplined. I want to be able to walk out of this month knowing that everything that I'm going to set 3 like goals that are going to require some hard work, and I want to accomplish those 3 goals by the end of the month. For example, if I say I want to read 3 books by the end of the month, I would like to complete this continuing education course, I would like to complete this I want to be able to do all of those 3 things plus more by the end of the month. I also want to be able to make sure that my house is not only, you know, functional for cleaning purposes, but I want to make sure that my house is literally to a place where it doesn't have things that I no longer need or want anymore. It's already gotten rid of, whether it's Goodwill, whatever the case may be. So I want to make sure that I'm doing things like that and just staying on top of the goals that I've set for myself. I would like to also make sure that my routines are just a little bit more strategic. I know that I have daily routines and things like that, but I know that having inconsistent schedules sometimes throws that off. So that's why I've been super grateful for going back to corporate America. Obviously, I'm an entrepreneur, babe. I rather do hustle things, entrepreneur, not be in a corporate setting or whatever. That's my prerogative. But the thing that I'm absolutely loving about having gone back to corporate America is the structure and the development that I'm feeling like I'm getting back into the routine of. For example, if you're scheduled 5 days out of the week and you already know what times you have to be there, you're going to go and be there, right? So it's almost the thing of it's helping me to be like, okay, for example, if they say you need to come in today from 12 to 6, right? Or 1 to 6. I want to be able to be like, okay, so I'm still going to do my early wake up morning routine with breaks to myself. Then I'm going to work on this part of my business and brand stuff. And then by 1 o'clock, I'm going to be at that job. So it'll give me all those hours before and all those hours after to know what I need to do. So right now with me already knowing my schedule for the rest of this week, I'm able to go in and say, okay, let me do this, let me do that, let me do this, let me do that. And that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I think in terms of that, it's great, but I want to make sure that I'm upping my hours, I'm upping my routines and things like that so that I'm not in this position for too long. Now I know I can be in this position for as little time as I want or as long as I want, and they're going to work with me like I work with them, and that's a blessing. That is a blessing to have relations with people who are just great people, who, you know, I could basically talk to about anything and they're gonna have my back. Like I'm just so grateful for that bond, that relationship that we have built over all these years. So I'm just grateful for that. So obviously when I do get to the place of leaving, which that day will come, when I leave again, I'm gonna let them know. But you know, I feel like the relationship will always be there for me to come back and do this and come back. But long story short, I don't want to be having weeks where I'm so part-time, where I'm only working 10 hours a week or 15 hours a week. We can't be that part-time. We have to be as full-time as we can be while managing our other endeavors that are taking place. Because if I'm very, very part-time, it's going to make it very, very difficult for me to hit my goals in a short enough time. The goals that I'm setting for myself, like my major goals that are attainable within the next 6 to 12 months, I would like to hit those on or before January 1st. Okay. So preferably before, but I'm just saying. So my hair is really growing, y'all. And yes, that is thunder. So I know the lighting is like kind of trash because it's getting darker outside because of the thunder. I mean, because of the storm that's coming. But I just wanted to get on here to let you guys know that is what my July reset routine is going to look like. It's upping my water. I'm normally a person who drinks a gallon of water a day, but there's days where I don't want to drink so much. I don't even want to drink, you know what I mean? So I'm going to be working on getting back in the habit of drinking my gallon of water a day, back in the habit of eating within a window of time, and just things like that. Those reset, simple routines that have the ability to truly give you tremendous results. I've done really well, y'all, because I've not been in any of those stores shopping this week. It's been about a week since I've been up in Ross. And the last time I did go up in Ross, it wasn't really, I don't think it was really a shopping spree. It was like I need candles, and that was about it. I did see some bar stool chairs up in Ross. I think I thought they were overpriced, that I could have used for over there. But the more I think about it, I'm just like, I was gonna get bar stool chairs, but sometimes I'm like, do I even need them? For what? My place is small as is, and my desk is right here. I don't have to sit at the bar to work. I can work right here. So might not even get them. Lately I've been putting Brix's crate over there when I leave, so that might be his space for when I leave, instead of putting bar stool chairs there. You know what, I probably need to oil my hair. That's why I think it's getting itchy too. Probably need to oil it. But I hope you guys enjoyed my reset routine. I'll be back with more videos. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.